Hello all. So I've had this box sitting around from New Jersey since March, and I think it's time to open it. So let's dig in. Oops. Ooh, it's in a bag. I forgot. They do. They put things in bags. These lovely, beautiful people. New Jersey, if you're watching, thank you so much for putting things in a bag. So let's take a look. Just a quick peek. Here's a little blingy something. Ooh, that looks like a older brooch. Yay. Huh. Greek? Roman? Maybe? Looks like we've got some blue stone. I mean, I can feel the coldness through the bag. That's how cold they are. Looks like maybe some lava. Some more. This looks like sodalite. Looks like sodalite. Ooh. This has a lot of natural and not so natural. These are totally trashed. So yeah. Oh, there's a little house. A lot of natural stones in this one. So yay. Let's dig in. So first up, wooden beads. They are 17. A little over 22 inches in total length. Let me move this back. There we go. It's a little over 22 inches in total length. They're really nice wooden bead. And they are from Avon. Is it Avon? Yes, it is Avon. There we go. For a minute there, I was like, what? So, first one out of the box, good to go. Here's these blue ones. Uh-oh, somebody lost a bead. Now this is super long. So we're looking at 18, 20, 25 inches. And it's got an earring. Or no? Why is that attached? I do not know why this has an attachment. I mean, it's literally fully attached to this. It's not like a mistake. So I'm not sure about that. Let me get the Presidium turned on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have calibrated it, and we'll just use my glass. There we go. Okay. Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure it's still in there because the temperature in my house is several degrees cooler than yesterday. We had a storm go through. Well, let's try another one. guess there is a blue spinel, but at the same time. So with these, they have different opacity and obviously inclusions. So I'll have to take a look with my rock finder to help me figure out where these could go, and I still don't know about this. It looks like nephrite. Yeah, so this one's nephrite. So I wonder if there's a maker that uses nephrite. These are super heavy, but they're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, somebody's missing a cabochon. And there it is. How lucky is that? So it just needs to be glued back in. It's a plastic, and we will use our Campbell soup cup again. See, look, Campbell's. I got 2 for $1.99 because that's the way I roll. Now here are some beautiful freshwater pearls, slightly graduated, 32 inches of gorgeousness. Oh, here. There we go. Look at that luster. These are almost, some of these are almost like, oh man, these are faux. These are glass. I was going to say, some of these look like tooth pearls, but these are glass, and unfortunately, some of it has rubbed off. A lot of them have rubbed off. Somebody loved these. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know how to redo these, so this is going to end up going to craft. So, into craft they go. Oh, here's another one with that same nephrite. Nope, somebody lost a piece. So, this is also quite heavy. This is 36 inches plus not quite another, well, let's just call it 5.5 of tassel. So let's take a look and see. Okay, at first glance I would say all the stones are there. Lovely little tassel. And these are actually, what are these? They're a real stone. They almost look like lava. But they feel like lava rock. Quite cold, quite heavy. These are probably 0.6 of an ounce, if not more, maybe a little bit more. And once again, I have the same nephrite stone bead, excuse me, that is tied to it. So gorgeous. Now this has a has a 3.5 inch lead. This beautiful paved heavy piece. It's quite heavy. And then Okay, so what am I doing here? What's going on here? Hold on. Is this a belt? Oh no, it's two neck. Okay, it's two. Okay, that's what was confusing me. I'm so easily confused. So we have a necklace that I suppose this is the front. So we've got 34 inches long. There you go. 34 inches long in this heavy piece, which has to be in the front. I guess you could, I guess if you're really small-waisted, I mean, this could be like a bikini belt. But you could just as easily wear it as a necklace. I mean, it's gorgeous. And like I said, this does weigh quite a bit. Looks like I just need to close this up ever so much. So, yay. This piece is 36 inches. 36 inches of what I would say is sodalite. Oops, there we go. There we go. Differing shades. It really is a beautiful blue jean, like faded blue jean color. Now, I'm not seeing okay, so it says 925. So if it is, it's Vermeil, but I'm not seeing a maker. And we'll just bring this back over. There's no doubt in my mind that this is real stone. Yeah, so I would say that this is... So is sodalite considered a chrysoprase or a quartz? Okay, so I brought out my big book of gems, which I love. I'm a book person. So according to this, it says that sodalite, which is here at the bottom, oops, it says sodalite fluoresces bright orange under ultraviolet light. So let's give that a test. Let's do a science experiment. I know it's not exactly dark, but there we go. And this must not be sodalite because it is not fluorescing bright orange at all. So, we're gonna have to find out what this is. Okay, after some research through my book, this, just put these back over here again. So some of these are going to a quartz type, and others, oopsie, are going all the way up to jadeite. Now obviously there's different tones and textures, but looking at this under a 60-time loop, this particular stone is made up of tiny little granules. And after looking up the various different blue, it turns out that jadeite can be blue. And it says that it's made up of interlocking blocky granular crystals and has a sugary or granular texture, which is exactly what I saw under the loop. That this is jadeite, and it's a really pretty jadeite. It almost looks like sodalite, but it doesn't fluoresce orange. So, learn something new today. So, in case you're wondering what book it is the Smithsonian Gem Guide that I picked up off of eBay because I'm all about thrifting. And it's a fabulous book. Quite thick. It's almost, well, it's 1.5 inches wide, and it is just filled, in case you're looking for a great book on gems, filled with all sorts of things that you might want to know about gems and how they form, what they're used for, specifics. Fantastic encyclopedia of gems. So there's that. So back to the show. Yay. Let's take these out. So this looks like either lemon quartz or lemon citrine. So I think we're going to be using the Presidium quite a bit today. There's some... Okay, let's stop this. So, little Miss Pris, let's see what you have for us. Oops. Let's try another one. Well, I guess it could be glass, but it's a well-made glass. Yep, okay, so this is coming up as glass. It's fine. It's a really pretty, happy yellow, and it's kind of weird that it would be glass because it's got inclusions in it. This can't be glass. Oops. Okay, we're going to have to do a little research on these because glass doesn't usually have inclusions in it unless it's air bubbles. And I'm really not seeing air bubbles so much as striations. So you can see what I'm talking about. I guess it could be... I've never heard of yellow quartz. Lemon quartz. And this is just smuts. But really beautiful pieces. I mean, it is almost like an agate. So they just need to be cleaned. And that's an easy thing to do. Now this almost feels like resin. Like, not like plastic resin, but more of a, like an amber kind of resin is what they feel like. But they could be, I guess they could be regular resin, like thermoset. but I've never seen thermosette like this. It's a really cool necklace. I'm gonna say that it's like a thermosette acrylic, but it's gorgeous. So yay. Yay, yes. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you length. So this one, 22 inches on the yellow. And the other is also 22 inches. This is a very long necklace. So 18. 20, 32, so 44 inches in total of beads. Now these are just a plastic acrylic bead, but really nicely done. It's got a nice weight to it. You can always, I mean, there are certain pieces that just have like a quality feel to them, and even though these are just acrylic beads, it's well done. So that's another yes. I'm very happy to get all these yeses. Goodness. We're missing, oh, something keeps, the beads keep coming out. Something in there is broken. Earring. We have a bead off of, a glass bead off of something. That's one way to keep your necklace together. It's a safety pin. What do we have here? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is a 4-strand, but a piece needs to be reattached to this little one of these little chain links. So this is a 4-strand, what looks like glass. Okay, so that's glass. Oops. Jadeite. Well, it's somewhere. Let's take a look. Well, this is more of a, these beads don't have a crystalline appearance to them, so I guess, you mean under, so part of it, I would assume, is like a chrysoprase nephrite. Nephrite. Glass. So this is a gorgeous piece. 4 strands. Easy fix. Wowza. I love it. Absolutely love it. So another natural stone. I would say this is a type of nephrite. This is probably, yeah, pink quartz. Chrysoprase or nephrite. That's probably another jadeite. Yep. Nephrite then. So the stretch is very loose, but it's a really pretty piece. And clear quartz. So, yay. Now this one, quite cold to the touch. Has a lovely fish hook clasp to it. There we go. Beautiful. It's a brass-ish with gold overlay, I would assume. Pale, almost like a lavender quartz. And this is 23 inches in total length of all chips. Gorgeous lilac color. And this is, I mean, Presidium is not precise, but it's pretty darn good for us lay people who can't just look at something and know. So we have a brass bangle, another brass bangle, another, I'm assuming, let's see, yeah, so probably another brass, so we'll put these together. We have a hang tag with an M on it. There you go. I'll have to look up that M to see, but it's in really good condition. This is that waxed leather is what I have seen people describe it as. It's gorgeous condition. Now this looks like two pieces of wood and let's see. Okay, it took me a second. My batteries must be going. So this definitely fluoresces. So it's either a piece of amber or the resin. So that's awesome that it's glowing. Turn the lights back on. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, because I'm all about the bling, let's just go for it. So this beauty does not have a maker's mark, but it's almost like a python type bangle pattern. And it surprisingly, it looks, oh no, it's missing, yeah, it's missing one stone, I think it is. Comparatively speaking, that there are so many of them. You know, let me know if you see any more, but I'm seeing, oh, there's one missing there. So it looks like we have 2 missing stones out of this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous bracelet. Can't believe there's no maker on this. This is too nice of a piece. So this is a 6 3/4 to 7-inch bracelet. Fabulous. You know what? Let me just unsheath this. Let's just, let's try an experiment. So let's turn off the lights and see if anything, I mean, white's gonna kind of have some blowback anyway. So these are kind of a no. Seeing if anything else glows that's not white. So these do have an awful lot of glowy, so we'll have to take a better look at this. Oh, it does not glow. So these pearls, so they are glowing, so that's a good sign. And some of these white, I'm assuming they're white, glow. So that's our little experiment, just get it all done at once. So let's take a look at the glow. Now this is very bad stretch on this bracelet. It does not have any marks that I see. It is not magnetic at all. This is just literally like rubber band. And it's so pretty. Do we have all the beads? Okay, this one might be worth fixing because that's gorgeous. All the beads are there. We have some that are glowy. It could just be the color. I'm assuming these are glass. Or not. Okay, these are not precious stone of all things. They're not even they're not even coming up glass. Wow. That's amazing. It's so pretty. I'm tempted to kind of fix that one. And we have a beautiful old earring. I think I got them all. So some of them have, oops, that one's missing a stone. Okay, so these are all together. There's a lot of, there's one that has a tag on it. No exchange. Jennifer Miller gift tag. Okay. So now we know that some of these at least are from Jennifer Miller, whoever that is. I'll have to look it up. So we'll put in these in with some of those other ones. This is the one that's missing a stone. Or oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, right here. So we'll see if that stone is somewhere around that it can just be glued back in. I haven't come across it as yet. Now this one is different. It has mesh plus the stones. This is probably just a fast fashion. You can see some scratch coming through. Definitely magnetic, but all the stones are here. So we'll just put that in with the others. Okay, so we have two of these. They're nicely made. They have a little bit of stretch to them. One in a black, one in a turquoise style color. These are pretty small. Let's see. So these are like a 6-ish in size. So there you go. Very good condition though. We have a red lightweight bangle. I don't think that this is Bakelite. It kind of goes with this. Slightly different color, but for the most part. This just needs to be cleaned. This does have a name. Trifari. Okay, definitely not Bakelite. So we'll just give this a good clean and we'll put those together. Another bead. This must come off of this one. Okay. So we have an embroidered. Somebody took the time to embroider a rose. It had a little bit of wear. It's a really, really nice, at least older looking locket. Let's take a look at the hinges. Now, because they have a magnet, now the magnet has pitting to it, like it got wet. The chain has lost its tone, but I can get that back. Needs to be put back onto its little clasp with a ring, which is fine. So I think I'm gonna fix the chain. Won't be hard, and I'm going to put this in the fixable pile. Goodness. Oh, there goes a stone. Okay. So this says 925 and it has an S with a crown. It's going to have to look that one up. Oh, look at that. Almost looks like a, maybe a tulip or something. So even though these are, oh no, these are real. All right, where are you? Okay. So these are cold to the touch. So they're kind of glass. So glass is obsidian, or is it jet? I forgot which one is a silicate. But this is 25 inches long, and it has these beautiful melt glass style, or well, agate, white agate, I guess. Beautiful necklace. Loving that. I'm gonna leave this one for last. Oh goodness, I have beads everywhere. So cat's eye. Not branded, but very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's almost like a watch band. So awesome. It's probably stainless steel. So a fleur-de-lis. T-clasp. Maybe this goes this way. Yes. So we have a little well. I'm assuming a Roman soldier. A clover. Oh, it's lucky. It's a lucky bracelet. A little frog. It's so awesome. This is a lucky bracelet. A little happy, good luck elephant. I guess frogs are good luck. Oh, I found what broke. We're gonna do. We're gonna put this necklace in this bag with those extra beads. And that's how we're gonna do that one. Okay, so we have, oops, not that one, this one. Does it fit? Yes. So we have the bead to this one, so I'll glue that back in. We have this acrylic bead necklace. That is 24 inches. Wow, that's like some seriously dirty beads. We're gonna put that in craft. Stretch is really, really bad on this, and so we're gonna put it in craft. Oh, another one. Okay, I'm just gonna set that to the side. So we have some glass and sea bead, and this is like 19, so 38 inches in length. It's got some hand-painted beads. Some iridescent, it's really pretty beads. So good condition. No maker, but this reminds me of a piece that is sold at Chico's or somewhere. So this is 36 inches with glass and ceramic and probably acrylic beads. And it does have a 3-inch extension to it. Yeah, looks like it's in decent condition. I'll look it over better, but we'll put it over here. And there's the bracelet that goes to that, so we'll just go ahead and put that over there. This obviously is a broken. It's got really pretty fluorescence to it. But I would say these are probably glass because they've got weight, but they're not like sandpaper, so we'll just put those in there. This is what we saw in the beginning. It's missing a lot. Okay. So we really didn't have much in earrings. We did have this clip, which could be a dress clip. I mean, that's not unusual to have in the old days to have an omega clip for a dress clip. That can be cleaned up. We have this awesome awesome unbranded, just needs a cleanup. I mean, that is like so 70s, maybe 80s. So I would say this is probably a 6 3/4 because that's about what my wrist is. So that's an awesome piece. This is obviously an earring, but it's not cold like glass, so I'm assuming this is a resin, so craft. And then we have this beautiful piece of agate, which I'm going to give to a friend of mine. We have one of these, one of those, one of these. Now this would make a really pretty cameo piece. And we have, I'm assuming, an earring or something like that. So we have a bunch of one-offs. Gosh, this is so heavy. I can't believe it's not. I mean, I can understand this one not being marked, but this one, my goodness, this is heavy. I think I'm going to hold on to that one. I don't think I'm going to get rid of that one. So we'll put these other 3 in craft. And let's take a look. Oh, okay. That's an earring. I thought it was part of the necklace. It's not. We obviously don't have the other one. So put that in craft. Let me see what I can do with this. Okay, it's not 100% untangled, but it's pretty darn close. These are all freshwater real pearls that somebody has individually stranded and put knots on. So this is a really pretty piece. well done. Like I said, it's not 100% untangled, but really pretty. And so, oh, I guess before I do this, so this is sitting at, there's a 1-inch gap between these two. So this is sitting at just over 18 inches from here. So it could be 19 inches. This is a very pretty, what I would consider a unique piece. All different colors of gray, from white to dark gray to light gray. This is a nice year-round piece for someone. So that is the New Jersey box, and I think this was a winner, winner, winner. Thanks so much for watching again, and I hope that you enjoyed this one as much as I did.